Hey, so okay, so Crook put out one. I'm gonna get to this. Like it's not like they're nor. This song is it's like super meaningful. You know, he put it on his Twitter today. It's off his new album Hard, which I did pre-order. I pre-ordered the vinyl and the CD, and I pre-ordered the download. So I'm anxious to get that. But this one is called what is it? Memorial Day. Okay, and we're gonna get into it. And yes, I heard it, so it's a review. But I mean, I only heard it once, and I was listening to it as I cleaned. So like I got like the first gist of it. It was like I was just kind of let's just get into it. I love Crook. I and Joell and Crook are like two of my favorites.
Heat makers, crack music.
We all standing outside in that all black. Some niggas dressed the best they could in them worn slacks. I don't get along with everybody here, but out of respect, I'ma fall back. So today I ain't on that. Nah, I was just gonna sign the book and dip, but you my man, so I'ma give you this last look and shit. Now you.
We're gonna go back. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got zoned out. I smoked, and so I'm a little zoned out. Okay, I don't do drugs, but I smoke weed for my pain. It's better than popping a bunch of pills. Let's go.
Heat makers, crack music.
We all standing outside in that all black. Some niggas dressed the best they could.
So, this is about a funeral because they're all standing outside dressed in black. It's about losing your loved ones or your life in the hood. You lose people all the time.
Heat makers, crack music.
We all standing outside in that all black. Some niggas dressed the best they could in them worn slacks. I don't get along with everybody here, but out of respect, I'ma fall back. So today I.
See now, yeah, it's about losing, the people in the hood and stuff, and yeah, I've been to funerals like that where I don't get along with everybody, but for respect of the family and for the dead, I keep my peace, both. But yeah, this is gonna be a deep track, like a deep track.
All black. Some niggas dressed the best they could in them worn slacks. I don't get along with everybody here, but out of respect, I'ma fall back. So today I ain't on that. Nah, I was just gonna sign the book and dip, but you my man, so I'ma give you this last look and shit.
Damn. The book you sign when you go to see, I think they have it like at the wake and at the funeral when you go sign the book to show that you were there, and they, sign your name. And the last look, when look at them in the coffin. I've been to too many of those. I got so many RIP shirts. I've been to tons of car washes. Like here, people from the hood, like they can't afford, a lot of times they don't have life insurance. Like, I didn't learn about life insurance until I got a job, after I already had my kids and I got life insurance now. But back then, when I was in the hood doing all that crazy shit, I didn't have life insurance. And car washes are what they do to raise money to help pay for the services and stuff. And I've been to a lot of those. A lot. It's sad. God damn it.
I was just gonna sign the book and dip, but you my man, so I'ma give you this last look and shit. Now your mother coming my way. For her, I'ma act okay, but son, I don't know what to say. My mouth ain't moved for nothing, it's wild. I just paused. She gave me this long hug and then smiled and said, I'm okay, but she ain't mean that. I can see.
Damn. Yeah. She didn't mean that. This it's not really a bar breakdown because it's, you know, like, I mean, for me it's pretty self-explanatory what he's saying. But yeah, this is a great song. It's man, it hit me hard when I heard it. Like, it hit me real hard. Cuz I lost a lot of people. A lot of my homies and cousins and stuff because of nonsense hood stuff.
Wow, I just paused. She gave me this long hug and then smiled and said, I'm okay, but she ain't mean that. I can see she torn apart, and that just hit me in my heart. They finna start your eulogy, yeah, that part. I just flashed back to that park in Brooklyn where we slap boxed. I took it to the court and slapped backboards, then pushed it to the street, two-hand touch. We play from that car to that.
Yeah. Damn, that's tough. That's tough, man.
To the court and slap backboards, then pushed it to the street, two-hand touch. We play from that car to that car. Remember, we go that far back. I'm talking little, just happy while you was here. I always told you that you official. This shit foul, man. Blow the whistle.
I always told you that you were official. Those that know. But and that's the one thing that we take with us though, are the memories. Like, I got memories of friends, like my home, like I got homies that I'm still, you know, like the kid stuff when you were young and running around, like shit. You have those memories and they'll always be with you. You know, but it's not the same as having them here. And I think the main part is that we're selfish. You know, grieving is a part of life. And to be honest, for me, I feel like we're the ones that are still suffering that are here because all the shit we go through. But that's my belief system. I feel like they go to a better place while we stay here and suffer. So that's how I feel. Let's go back a little. This is not an upbeat song. It's a sad one.
Shit foul, man. Blow the whistle. Hang my man Jersey in the rafters. We gon' miss you. Wet tissue as your fam lift you. Walk you out the church to the hearse, give you that last lift to that place they gon' forever sit you. Below the ground, I hold it down and never forget you. Pledge allegiance to the flags and the do-rags. None of us came up good, so we do bad. Victims of circumstance, full state.
Oh, none of us came up good, so we do bad. Because our lives I grew up like shit. You know, the food stamps, the cash assistance, all of that. Government cheese, my kids, my boys, and my daughter up until, well, after my daughter, when I had my daughter, like, I started working really good. Like, I always had a job and I always hustled, even with my boys, but we struggled. Like, that job was not enough to cover my 3 kids. Their dad was only, when he felt like it, $106 a month for all 3 of them. He got, was it $106? He got granted $33 each a month is what he was supposed to pay for child support. And I didn't even take him to court. This other girl took him to court. The girl that he was with at the time, they went to court. She was on cash assistance. They went to court and claimed, no, it wasn't even her. It was the girl that says she had his first kid. I have his 3, which is after that girl. And then the girl he was with at the time when they had court. And he didn't show up, but she went claiming that she was on cash and he was not with her, but he was living with her. But I got the most because I had 3, so I got, woohoo, $33. Anyways, let's get off of it.
Cash advance below the ground.
I'm sorry, I get to talking and yeah, this is
Down and never forget you. Pledge allegiance to the flags and the do-rags. None of us came up good, so we do bad. Victims of circumstance, food stamps, cash advances from welfare, bullshit healthcare. We all we got.
Yeah, bullshit healthcare. Anyways, that bar, we didn't come up good, so we do bad because we didn't have a good life, you know, and we're out hustling, doing what we got to do to make money. Which in the government's eyes is we're doing bad, but in our eyes, a lot of people that do it just want to do it because they just think that it makes them look hard. But a lot of us do it, or we're doing it to support our family.
Food stamps, cash advances from welfare, bullshit healthcare. We all we got. Look around this house of worship. Let's dead this warship. We all we got. We all we got. Look around this house of worship. I mean, come on, kids. We all we got. 6 ball bearers wearing Dickie suits. Gangsters from different sides. It's like a city truce. We was all just kids eating for.
Gangsters from every side. It's like a city truce. And it happens like that because I've been to a couple of homies that passed away, their funerals when I was younger also. But they had like cousins that were from another hood. Let's just say they were Crips, okay? And they're at the funeral. And yeah, it's like a truce because it's a funeral.
We was all just kids eating forbidden fruits. Some of us branched off but didn't forget our roots. Ain't a fan from different sides. It's
I'm sorry, I went back.
like a city truce. We was all just kids eating forbidden fruits. Some of us branched off but didn't forget our roots.
Oh, yeah. The forbidden fruit, you know, everything we were getting into to support our kids, our families, you know, selling dope, burglaries and all that, and drugs, you know, the forbidden fruit. And some of us branched out, left the hood, moved out and left the hood for a better life, but never forgot where they came from. And those, you know, you never forget where you come from.
Forbidden fruits. Some of us branched off but didn't forget our roots. Ain't a family in here that you don't belong to. A new reason to put on that old suit. Damn, Forest Lawn Funeral Home. Two to your dog, got your sis singing a beautiful song. Type of shit for you to go.
Dust off that old suit. We all got that one suit that we wear, right, to the funeral, or that one dress, or that one outfit.
To a new reason to put on that old suit. Damn, Forest Lawn Funeral Home. Two to your dog, got your sis singing a beautiful song. Type of shit for you to go home to. Damn.
Got your sissy singing a beautiful song. The kind of shit you go home to. This is a sad song, man, you know, but I love it. Like, it's not that it's sad because it happens. It's life. That's life. That's life in the hood, too. Or in general, even outside the hood, you lose people. If you've never been in the hood, you lose people. So you can relate to this song. This is what hip-hop should be like. You can relate. Something that makes you think, makes you feel like, yeah, I know what that's like, kind of shit, you know? But it's a dope song. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Singing a beautiful song, type of shit for you to go home to. Damn, tears just racing out. Seen a couple frauds taking pictures for the gram. This ain't the place to be chasing clout. Only fuck with you when.
Yeah, like what the fuck is that? Like, yeah, you don't go to a funeral and take pictures so you can post on the gram. Like, shit. People that do that shit piss me off. Clout chasers, you know?
tears just racing out. Seen a couple frauds taking pictures for the gram. This ain't the place to be chasing clout. Only fuck with you when you papered out. But when you down, they never came around. But we rods taking pictures.
I'm sorry. It's hard for me to go back, and like I said, I'm stoned. Sorry.
Damn, tears just racing out. Seen a couple frauds taking pictures for the gram. This ain't the place to be chasing clout. Only fuck with you when you papered out. But when you was down, they never came around.
Yeah, I know people like that. Well, I don't fuck with them no more, but I know people like that. They want to come around when you're doing good, but when you go through hard times, they ain't around. And they are frauds. They're fraudulent, you know, want to be homies, want to be friends. Even families like that. Like, I got family that's like that. Like, damn. I learned that lesson.
But we was different, homie, that's a true blessing. I'm looking around this church learning a few lessons. To the homies who made excuses.
We was different. That's a true blessing. I'm looking around this church and learning a few lessons. Word. That's a bar. That's facts.
You papered out, but when you was down, they never came around. But we was different, homie, that's a true blessing. I'm looking around this church learning a few lessons. To the homies who made excuses and didn't come. Your absence left a huge presence.
Oh, yeah. And you got some of those too that won't even come to pay their respects that, you know, damn.
Real niggas do real things. Now we graduated now, so we real kings. I love you, my brother. You up in heaven in a Long Beach hoodie, some Chuck Taylors and some ill wings. Pledge allegiance to the flags and the do-rags. None of us came up good, so we do bad. Victims of circumstance, food stamps, cash advances from welfare and bullshit healthcare. We all we got. Look around this house of worship. Let's dead this warship. We all we got.
Look around this house of worship. That the worship? Wait, what did he say?
Look around this house of worship. Let's dead this warship. We all we got.
Yeah, this house of worship. Worship, worship, and then the worship. Like, and it's true.
All we got. Look around this house of worship. I mean, come on, kids. We all we got.
There's a lesson in this song. Like, there's some gems in this song. This track, like, there's some lessons in it. These kids gotta realize that.
Time is our most precious commodity, you know? Got. Look around this house of worship. I mean, come on, kids. We all we got. Time is our most precious commodity, you know? And we don't know how much time we have on this earth, so while we here, I'ma tell all my niggas I love you. And rest in peace to the fallen. I let the Hennessy bottle cry on the curb for you. We all we got. Yeah, we all we got.
We're all we got. So tell the people you love, tell them you love them. You know? Ren, I love you. Freshman, I love you. Nico, I love you. April, I love you. Koofies. Marcus and Lim and King Blitz and Hala, I love you. Wendy Raymond, I love you. I see you everywhere on YouTube. I love you, girl. God bless. And to my family, my kids, I love you guys. My grandkids, I love you. This was a dope song. This was a good song, and there's some lessons in it, you know? Hope these kids listen to it. Pay attention. You guys have a good night.